There you are, Ed. I was looking for you.
What's up, boss?
After watching your match against Callie Hamilton and saving episode 4's world title segment, myself and the other higher-ups were very impressed. And when I saw the Bad Blood post-show and heard about your plans, I knew I had to add a little something to it.
Really? Do tell.
Tonight, I made some adjustments, and I made sure that your Eddie Checkmate experience was tonight's main event match.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you, Status.
Oh, no, don't thank me. Thank yourself. It was your performance and your drive to be a fighting champion that got you to this very point. Now, go get yourself ready and be sure to impress.
Always do, boss. Thanks again.
Ladies and gentlemen, CWA is back with the fallout to Bad Blood. We are live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ignore that. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio. A little bit away from where we were last night in Dayton. Ohio. Well, we were in Ohio, but we weren't in Cincinnati last night. Look at this. We're going to kick it off tonight with the inaugural Women's Championship. Oh, look at that shirt. Another one bites the dust. Yes, as we know, Sierra did defeat Amazonia at Bad Blood in the main event, which was the first time for any of the Colleague of Nations colleagues that women main evented a pay-per-view. Look at this new t-shirt. Look at this. I run this division. Well, yes, Sierra is here, and obviously she is here to gloat about her dominant performance at Bad Blood. Amazonia gave it all she had, but Sierra remained victorious, and she left with that title in her grasp. Tonight's main event, set in stone, as you saw there, and it's going to be Rook's Eddie Checkmate experience being the main event matchup. Plus some cash-trap qualifiers to go along with that tonight. But let's hear from Sister Souljah about her title win.
I don't have to say it again, but I told you so. I told you that I was going to walk out CWA Women's Champion. I was not going to let Lodestar or Amazonia steal my shine yet again. Look at this championship. Look at it. Doesn't it look so good on me? But let me tell you something. The entire women's division, this is what you have to face. This is what you're up against. If you truly believe that any single one of you is going to come any close to this championship, you are sadly mistaken, because Sister Souljah is holding on to this title real tight. So any bitch, any diva in that locker room who wants to step to me is going to get their face broken real quick. But on to other business. Once again, Lodestar Luminous, that little bitch just will not learn to say the fuck out of my business. I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of her getting in my business when it comes to this championship. Getting in my business when it comes to what I do in this ring. Does she not know the pain and torture that I will put upon this?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up a second. We got company. Oh, as you saw there, Sierra was calling out Lodestar Luminous for once again getting in her business, so to speak. And as we know, Lodestar Luminous made her triumphant return at Bad Blood to hinder further assault on her wife Amazonia. And how these people feel about Lodestar's return has not changed one bit. She is being welcomed back by the people of Cincinnati, Ohio. My apologies. Because Dayton was last night at Bad Blood, but Cincinnati feels equally as strong about Lodestar. Look at that, rocking the merch. Loads up that Loadzonia logo. The fans very vocal, but Lodestar Luminous, it's clear that she and Sierra's business is not done just yet. Now, the last time these two stepped inside the ring here in CWA, it was not pretty for Lodestar. Lodestar got put on the shelf for months thanks to Sierra. Missing Christmas Slam, almost missing the Royal Rumble in BGW. By the way, subscribe to them. Let me check what time. 5:50. So yes, but let's see what the Royal Blood River has to say in response to Sierra. Let's listen in.
Well. If it isn't the purple-headed little stain herself.
Oh, will you shut the fuck up? Here you are on your high horse bragging about kicking the asses of a roster half your size with only about 2 or 3 people as big as you are. Wow! Hooray for you! You beat down a woman less than half your size and you keep doing that! Do you want a fucking cookie? You see, when I was BGW Women's Champion, sure, I was an immature jokester. Hell, I still am. But when it came down to it, I took every defense as serious as physically and mentally possible and always made sure to show some level of humility. But you come out here and threaten this entire division and try to play the intimidation game thinking you do whatever you want because you have got the gold. But you know what? I ain't having it. If there's no one in the back willing to stand up to you, I will. You want to bully someone, Sierra? Try and bully Lodestar Luminous.
You wanna know something, Lodestar? You're right. I am a bully. I am playing the intimidation game. But you're wrong about one thing. I don't think I do whatever I want. I know I do whatever I want. And you wanna know something else? That is just the way I like it. That is just the way this whole division across all of CAW should have been the whole time. With me, myself, and my back fist and this title at the top of the mountain of countless bodies of little bitches like you. With the heads of people like your wife mounted on my wall. With the survivor shivering in fear at the mere mention of even facing me. You really want to be the stain on my man again? You're already a stain on the entire women's division.
You're right, Sierra. I am a stain. And you know what you are? Shit. And to quote the legendary poet Dylan Ray Haas, you bees the shit, I bees the stain. You get wiped away, still I remain. And I am the stain on the women's division that helped inspire the spread of us. I have helped revitalize BGW's women's division, and I have helped some of these new women in the back get ready to tear this canvas apart, and not to mention help inspire the fire in these little girls in the audience who will no doubt be our industry's women's superstars of tomorrow. My purpose here isn't to bury the women's division. It's to make this place better for the women that come in here and put forth their best. It's to show the world that there is no difference between in the men and the women's wrestling, save for better looking asses and a pair of boobs. I am here out of dedication to a fire that I helped light. Meanwhile, you're here trying to take the fire for yourself, and I am not having it.
That's exactly what I thought you were gonna say, Lodi. That is the Lodestar Luminous I know. That is the Lodestar Luminous that never backs down from a challenge. Cash grab, you and me for this title, 101. That is, if you can earn it first.
I need to teach your ass a lesson. You're on. You send anyone my way, I'll earn my shot at you, and I'll show you up at Cash Grab, Grundy.
What? Oh, would you look at this? Looks like we got a bit of a sneak preview of a potential match for Cash Grab. Sierra has laid out the challenge to Lodestar Luminous, but on the condition that she earns it. And I could not agree with that more. I don't think Lodestar wants to get a shot at Sierra any other way than to earn it. So hopefully, that will get more word on that as the weeks to come, in the episodes to come. But up first is our very first Cash Grab qualifier. Bart Buster versus Ryan Oxley. Here comes Bart Buster, the brother of indie wrestler Jacob Kuso. Came up short of Bad Blood against Roy McAllister and the returning Marcus Salas. But tonight he has a chance to get a shot at the cash grab. But he's got a tough challenge ahead of him against former multi-time United States champion from VGW, Ryan Oxley. But Bart Buster, the American-made Bart Buster, I find it ironic. Both these guys like the colors red, white, and blue. They're facing in a matchup. But Bart Buster awaits his opponent. And here comes Ryan Oxley with an outdated theme. Yes, I know it is an outdated theme, but Ryan Oxley is here. And he is most certainly ready to go here tonight. Ryan Oxley has had a bit of an up and down year across Raw, but tonight he could be looking to turn, well, so far, but he's looking to turn that around here tonight, make it go more up than down by beating Bart Buster and qualifying for the cash grab. My apologies, I just disappointed real quick, but anyway, here we go. The first cash grab qualifier starts now. Now Ryan and Bart stare each other down. No still. This is Bart Buster mocking Ryan Oxley. Oh! Hard elbow there by Ryan. He's not gonna take that. And here comes Ryan Oxley. Unloading. Spinning back fist. Another spinning back fist. Forearm to the face. Now Ryan dropping him and stomping him. Oh no. It's Bart Buster now. Oh, hot shot. Bart Buster. Whoa! Ryan Oxley flipping out of that was amazing. Ryan into the corner. Ryan Oxley is a very interesting individual. His fighting style is very interesting. He's a bit of a high flyer, but he's also a bit of a powerhouse. And oh, Bart Buster! Well, Bart Buster, he can play dirty. He's a bit of a dirty player. He's been a bit of a technical submission artist. And now Bart Buster with a discus 360 splash. Sending it to the patented C4K 630 and a high knee there by Bart Buster. And now Bart Buster off the ropes here and a big splash from Bart. The cover. One. No, only a one count. And now Bart Buster. Oh! Shot to the ribs by Ryan. Ryan top. No. Punch to the face by Bart. And Bart Buster now. Michinoku driver. And into the cover. One. And still only a one for Bart Buster. He's got a lot more to go. Fist drop. And now Bart just taunting the crowd here. Kick to the back, but Ryan absorbs the blow. Punch, nope. And Ryan with a spinning back kick. Shot to the head there, and now Ryan drops him down and stomps the chest. And a swift kick in the back. And now Ryan, what in God's name is Ryan Oxley doing? Because he's wrestling him. Excuse me. Now Ryan going to the top here. Awaiting the rise of his opponent. Bart Buster's up. Oh, drop kick there by Ryan. And into the cover goes Ryan. One. No, only a one count. And European, no. I think Bart Buster rolled out of the way there. And now Bart Buster, Olympic Slam! Shades of Kurt Angle off the Olympic Slam. And now could be looking for, oh no, he was looking for Old Glory, but one. No, only a one off the Olympic Slam. Not enough. Oh, cross chop. No, Ryan. Forearm to the face by Ryan. Kick to the gut now. Could be looking for that Oxley bomb. Here we go, Oxley. Oxley bomb. No, Ryan Oxley got caught. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, no. Bart Buster. Looking for it here. Oh, Glory. Got it cinched in, but is Ryan too fresh? Is Ryan going to tap to Old Glory? Oh, no. Glory cinched it. Has he got it all the way? Is Ryan damaged enough in the back to actually tap to Old Glory? Surely not. Ryan Oxley can't be that damaged. And my hypothesis was correct. Ryan Oxley escapes. Thank goodness. I thought Ryan was done for there for a sec. Now Ryan gets shot right in the face by Bart. And now Bart Buster. They'll be looking for something devious here. Oh, kick right in the face by Ryan. And now Ryan send him up here. Going for the Oxley bomb. Can he get it this time? Yes, he can. Oxley bomb. Cover. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count. Oh, but Bart Buster pops right up. And here comes Bart Buster. Clotheslines. And another clothesline there. And now Bart Buster signaling for the end here. Saying that's it. And now Bart Buster. What on earth is he thinking here? Punch right to the face by Bart Buster. And, oh, no way. No way. Oh, my God! A huge... What the... Oh, somebody called the glitch police. I think we got a glitch, but nonetheless, a huge Olympic slam. That's got to do it here, but no! That is not enough. The All-American Slam. That's not enough. And now, Oxley trying to survive here, but Bart Buster is kind of hanging in there. Oh, no, Bart Buster. Oh! Missed that move there. Ryan had the Oxley underhook. He could get it done here. But he's not going to go for the Oxley underhook. Instead, I think he's going to give Nate Xpress exactly what he wants. Give Nate what he wants. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's going to go flippy. Or he's going to dive, actually, but nonetheless. And the crowd are cheering for Ryan Oxley. They want him to get that crash grab qualifier. And quite frankly, so do I. I think Ryan's starting to feel it. Ryan is starting to feel it here. And what the hell, Ryan? Oh! Power bomb! 1, 2. No. And into the Boston Crab. Into the Boston Crab, the most overused OMG in the game. Will Bart Buster submit? Will he submit? Will Bart Buster yield? No, he will not. Bart Buster will not yield. And whoa! Oh! And now Oxley. Oh, we're looking for the Oxley underhook. Oh, enziguri by Ryan! Bart caught him, but it was an enziguri right to the forehead. And now Bart Buster with a headbutt. Now the referee checking on Ryan, seeing if he's okay. But I don't think Bart Buster cares if Ryan's okay. Well, we're trying to headbutt the referee here. Come on, Bart, stop it. What the hell is he doing? And now Bart Buster could be going for Old Glory, but no! Ryan! Look at this! Double underhook Oxley bomb! Oxley driver! The Oxley driver that could set him up here. Yes, he's going for it! Yes, ladies and gentlemen! Ryan Oxley has got him! Oxley underhook! The Oxley underhook! And that's gotta do it! Simply over 1, 2, and it's over! Ryan Oxley is the first qualifier for the cash grab! The first of 6 to qualify is Ryan Oxley! And I must say, very well deserved for Ryan Oxley. The Oxleys are on a good luck streak so far here in CWA. First, Catherine and Wendy win the tag team title for the women's division, and now Ryan has just got qualified for the cash grab. And if he were to win that, that's a future world title opportunity for Ryan Oxley whenever he so desires. And Ryan Oxley, congratulations, my friend. You most definitely deserve this opportunity. Way to go, kid. Way to go. As the fans cheer for Ryan, very well deserved. There's Lodestar Luminous.
Lodestar, just what in God's name are you thinking?
Before you lose your shit, let me explain.
You have 30 seconds. Get to talking, little miss.
Okay, yes. Sierra whooped my ass flat on the mat. But, unlike you at Bad Blood and me the first time, this means I have experience facing that she-demon's revamped and revised self. And I know what to expect from her. Not to mention, I'm refreshed, while you're still battered from Bad Blood. And I feel if I can find a way to bend the possible match at Cash Grab in my favor should I become the number one contender, I have a good chance of beating her. This isn't some bum rush bullshittery from episode 2. I have thought this through and through and through. Every possible strategy and outcome and every possibility. All of it has come accounted for. And I feel I am prepared as I will ever be.
Wow. Just, wow.
Sean, they did this so seriously, huh?
Yeah. Who are you and what are you doing with my little hot-tempered wife?
Had to put a damp towel over that fiery temper for this, sugar. Sierra isn't just a threat to us. She's a threat to the entire CWA women's division, as well as every division she's a part of and call. I need to crack that armor and prove she can be beaten.
Now look at here, Lodi. I have the utmost confidence in you. Really, I do. If I couldn't beat her with brute force and the fact that we're basically the same size, how far do you think you're going to get on experience and all your favorable quirks alone?
Well, I'll never know unless I give it a swing. So it's now or never to step up to home plate.
Well, since you seem to have all this planned out, I won't get in your way. But don't expect me to be too far behind after what happened last time when you got in the ring with her.
Oh, what's this? The big bad Twitter Amazonian Milton shows concern for a little itty bitty stick figure? I suppose it's the first of everything, huh?
And there's no more you again. You know what, you best put a sock in it before I make my hand into a makeshift muzzle for that big mouth of yours. Of course I'm gonna be concerned for the woman who put a ring on me. Well, there's a ring pop and a 24 karat gold one. The only good little purple-headed firecracker of mine is one that's 100%.
And I can say the same for you, my luscious strawberry penguin.
Wait, where the hell did you even come up with that?
Okay, literally, this is no joke. There is a cute couple nickname generator online. I will send you the link over text.
Now I have got to see that. But for now, I gotta prep for some of them cash grab qualifiers. Hopefully, should you fail to get the title in some way, I can win the cash grab and get another shot at Sierra.
Sounds like a plan to me, hot stuff. Mwah!
Well, that's Lodezonia for you, folks. Always a bright, shiny couple. But before we continue with our cash grab qualifiers, yes, I can confirm there will be women's cash grab qualifiers. Here comes the man who retained his United States Championship at Bad Blood via dubious circumstances. State of Ohio is not exactly all happy to see Eric Daniels, considering what he did to Sean Smith at Bad Blood, using the brass knuckles to beat Sean Smith and retain the United States Championship. He is taking on the moniker of America's Boss in parody of his rival Bash Robichaux's, and aka the biggest idiot in cause, nickname America's Choice. I may not agree with Eric Daniels' his tactics on how he did it, but you gotta admit, Eric Daniels is a very talented individual, despite his size. For a big man, this man can go. The way he delivers that money clip is impressive. I mean, at least he does more than clothesline flexion. Well, I mean, yeah, he's flexing right now, but he does more than clotheslines, and he actually does win matches. So, despite how you may feel about him, let's hear from the boss of America, Eric Daniels, our unstoppable United States champion.
CWA, take a look. America's Boss is still your United States champion. Oh man, listen, there was no doubt in my mind that after that hard-fought battle, Eric Daniels was going to come out on top. I hope every single one of you didn't doubt me, because you would have been looking stupid. Eric Daniels, still the United States champion. I mean, who else back there is any competition for me? I mean, who else could possibly take the title from me? I mean, I am not America's Choice. I am America's Boss. I run shit, okay? As the United States champion, there is nobody in that locker room who can compare to me, and I proved that at Bad Blood. So who else do you have? Who else could possibly compete with Eric Daniels?
Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. Looks like we got a taker. Looks like we got ourselves a taker. And one of the men who was very victorious last night at Bad Blood. It is young Roy McAllister. That's right, Roy's your boy. Very talented young man is this. Ahead of his time is Roy McAllister. 18 years old. And has come to America to find a cult following, and the fans absolutely are eating this kid up. They adore this kid. The fans love this little guy. And honestly, I love him too. This guy is amazing. For such a young kid, he's phenomenal in that ring. Standing on only 5'4", weighing 120 pounds, Roy is a pale, ginger little British boy who's impressed. So let's see what he's got to say to the boss, Eric Daniels.
Now you hold on here just one moment, Mr. Daniels. I saw what you did at Bad Blood, and that is nothing to be bragging about. You had to use brass knuckles to defeat Sean Smith. And you're proud of that? You're proud of having to cheat to win? That is absolutely disgraceful. From someone who should be a veteran trying to encourage these new age stars, trying to help them get to the stage that you are at. You rather cheat them absolutely repulsive. If there's anyone you want to step up, it shall be me who is next.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, Roy was gonna step up to Eric Daniels, but I guess he's not the only one who wants a shot at the United States Championship. And you gotta applaud Roy McAllister. His morals are in check. You know, he's ashamed of, he's basically kind of how I feel about what Eric Daniels is doing. But here comes Roy's nemesis, as it seems, Cronin Cash. As we know, Cronin Cash and Bart Buster came up short against Roy McAllister and Marcus Salas at Bad Blood. But something tells me that this feud between Roy and Cronin Cash is far from over. Despite the loss, I think Cronin Cash does not want to let go of the fact he lost. Here comes Cronin Cash. I don't know, does he want something to do it? I mean, of course he'd want a shot at a title, but does he want it? Does he want the United States Championship? Or does he want a match with Roy, rather? Cronin Cash no longer getting a good response from Ohio. I mean, Bart Buster got a meh response, you know, but Cronin Cash getting booed out of the building. Cronin Cash call for a microphone. What does he got to say to the boss and the young prodigy, Roy McAllister? Look at this. He's just mocking the fans here. Now he's calling for that microphone. Let's see what Cronin Cash got to say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone, Goody Two Shoes. What makes you think you even deserve a shot at this guy? If anyone, it should be me. Here you are over here, talking about Goody Two Shoes nonsense, talking about, oh, he cheated, oh, I don't give a damn if he cheated or not, I want to shut that United States Championship.
Whoa, 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 both of you can shut the hell up right now because neither one of you even deserve a shot. Okay? None of you compare to me. None of you even wrestle at my caliber. So what makes you think that you can take on America's boss and actually take the CWA United States Championship from him? You know what? I'm not even going to waste my time with you two. Both of you are irrelevant and you can't stack up to me, so I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Actually, you three have piqued my interest. You see, I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say I'm kind of bored of the average one-on-one situations. So, you know what? Since Cronin Cash wants a shot, Roy McAllister wants a shot, and Eric Daniels says that everyone is below him, I'm sure all three of you won't mind if I go ahead and book a triple threat for the United States Championship at Cash Grab. So, gentlemen, I hope you'll be ready. Whoa, wait a minute! Cronin Crush! Oh no! Eric Daniels! Bunny clip! Well, what'd you know? It looks like we're getting ourselves a triple threat at Cash Grab by the orders of Ethan Sharpley. Look at this. A cheap shot by Cronin. And then Eric Daniels returned it in kind with a money clip. The United States Champion's got his hands full come Cash Grab. He's got two opponents in one. Can't imagine he's too happy about that, but nonetheless, he's the last man standing here tonight. Well, that's going to be a good one come Cash Grab. I can't wait to see where that goes. Roy, Cronin, and Eric Daniels for the United States Championship at Cash Grab. You think Eric is going to be good at home? Because, you know, Cash Grab, he's kind of rich. Think he'll be at home? I think he will. Despite the circumstances he may be in at the moment. But wow, what an announcement from Ethan Sharpley. My goodness.
Hey, Sean!
What? Ivory? What the hell are you doing here, girl?
Coming to check up on you, my love. I figured after that jacked up loser cheated you out of the U.S. title, you could use a shoulder to cry on, so to speak.
I ain't crying over nothing, hun. But what I am doing is having to start all the way from the bottom. As usual.
It seems like to me you could use a hand in the situation.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. You could use some help from your dear, loving girlfriend, who'd be more than happy to give you that help. How about I become your manager?
My manager? No offense, son, but what would you know about being a manager?
How hard could it be? I just gotta follow you out to the ring, cheer you on, cut some promos, and get you opportunities. It's a bit of a cakewalk to me.
I don't know, Ivory. I just don't feel comfortable with some of these guys around you. You know, you could get hurt.
I doubt anyone here wants to be another Timmy Turner by hitting a woman. Is it just concern for my safety? Or is it concern that a large variety of strong, muscular men such as yourself are about the area?
But that's not...
Oh, honey, I'm joking. What I'm not kidding about is being your manager. I know you're worried, but have faith in me. I know I could help you get your career on the right path. Please. Pretty please.
Well, fine. I guess it hurt.
Oh, thank you, Sean. You weren't good the choice, baby. In fact, I'm gonna go talk to Status and Ethan and try to get you a cash Grab Qualifier match.
What? Wow, you're already doing a good job for yourself. Even though I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's a good start.
What can I say? I live to serve. Put her there, partner.
I think I'm gonna like this partnership a lot.
Oh, look at that! Sean Smith looks like he's getting a new manager of sorts, in the form of his girlfriend Ivory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, is another cash grab qualifier, but this one's a bit different. It is live from Ireland, and it is part of the Nate Xpress World Tour. You don't know Nate Xpress? Please subscribe to IWA. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to IWA. Amazing company. He has gone on a world tour, challenging all sorts of talent from across the world in intercontinental matches. And his first opponent is the deranged Irishman, Willie Rivers. And of course, while they are in the home of Willie Rivers at the moment, Willie Rivers actually is receiving a mixed reaction from the fans. Willie Rivers is receiving a mixed reaction. It's obvious Nate Xpress is the fan favorite. Willie Rivers, universally, from what I'm being told, he's pretty notorious in calling. That's the most popular of superstars across the world. Willie Rivers. We saw him in the Cruiserweight Open, where he decimated 3 superstars in a row. That included Nate. But Nate Xpress has a chance to get another go at Willie Rivers starting this cash grab qualifier. So let's see where this could take Nate. Hopefully, I'm hoping Nate can win this one. And here he comes, and the crowd seems to be pretty stacked with Nate. And he's got the visor, got the furry coat. There he is, the owner of IWA, the man hosting these World Tour matches. So yeah, CWA has taken upon themselves to give Nate a World Tour match. And if you enjoy the Nate Xpress World Tour, please let us know so we can do more Nate Xpress World Tour matches to help our friend Nate out. We probably will anyway, but, you know, your input is great. And now Nate Xpress soaking in that adulation from the fans. Nate is going solo here tonight. Bruno and Rhett are back here tonight. They're watching in their locker room, hoping that Nate can pull it off. I'm hoping Nate can pull it off too. Well, anyway, here we go. Referee rings the bell and the match begins. And now here we... Holy crap, is Nate taller than Willie Rivers? Listen, Nate wants to fight, man. Nate wants to fight. And, oh, a shot to the face there. Headbutt. No, Willie Rivers gets a jawjacker from Nate. Nate went for a forearm. No kick in the soul. And, oh, shot to the face there. Look at this. Gonna gouge him and grabbing him by the nose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Stomp on the back of the neck. The cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. Now Willie Rivers unloading on Nate Xpress. And Nate get a forearm right in the face there. Getting a forearm right in the face. And now being grabbed by the head here. Headbutt there by Willie Rivers. Kick to the gut. Punch to the face, punch again, punch again, punch again. Stomp, stomp. Daring the referee to do something about it. Daring the referee to try something. He was telling the referee, be quiet. Tell the referee, be quiet. Hold on here. Nate, roll up. Nate with a roll up. Nate with a roll up. One. No. Not even a two. And now Willie Rivers grabbing a hold of Nate with a rib buster there. A gut buster, a rib buster, whatever you want to call it. It did the job. And oh, no, kick to the face, but no. Nate Xpress with a dragon screw. And now look at Nate. Nate's gonna unload. Look at Nate. Taking a page out of Willie Rivers' book and going absolutely mental with the mounted punches. And now Nate, forearm to the face. Into the corner goes Willie Rivers, and Willie Rivers gets a forearm in the nose. And Nate Xpress gonna climb to the top. He's gonna do a flip. Look at this now, Willie Rivers daring Nate to do so. He's daring Nate to dive, and Nate's gonna dive anyway! Nate's gonna dive anyway! And now Nate. The fans firmly, even though like I said, even though they're in Willie's side, Willie is not popular in many places. And to be honest, Willie doesn't even want any fans. All Willie wants to do is destroy people. Like he did in the Cruiserweight Open, but he wants to destroy Nate. And oh! Yes, right to the shin. That's going to help Willie with his dangerous knee bar maneuver. The Irish knee bar. Oh, and that's going to help too. The pub clutch. I don't know, should we call it the pub clutch? Oh no, oh no. Oh, and again to that leg. And now Willie Rivers. Look at us. Oh, look at this. Oh! A modified surfboard stretch into a stomp to the face. And now Willie Rivers grabbing a hold of the head and on up. Going to lock in an ankle lock. An ankle lock. Much like he did during the Cruiserweight Open, he used the ankle lock to weaken the legs of Sam Campbell, Jay-Z, and Nate Xpress all together. Eventually, it would be Marcus Salas who would put an end to Willie Rivers' reign of tyranny. But oh, nice move there by Nate, saving himself there. Kick to the gut, and now Nate looking to set up something big here. DDT by Nate. Here's the cover off the DDT. One. No, only a one for Nate. But one is better than none. And now Nate stomping away. And now Willie Rivers catching the foot here. And whoa. Oh, a mule kick there by Nate. Missed the first time, but. And now look at this, flexing the robotic arms of himself. Flexing his little bony arms. And now Nate trying to grip off his beard probably. Now Nate, now soul kick there by Willie Rivers, and Willie again, back to the leg, like a piranha, like a vicious animal going after that leg. That's Willie's offense, at aim for the leg. And look at this, again gonna lock in that ankle lock. Yep, ankle lock. Ankle lock. Willie Rivers could tap Nate out with the ankle lock. Even though he's just using it to wear down the leg. To injure those, to bruise up those tendons in the Achilles. Oh! Another move there by Nate. Nate Xpress now. Oh, Nate looking for a submission of his own. He calls it the dog bone. Here's the dog bone. Dog bone locked in. Dog bone. Locking in that dog bone. Wrench of the dog bone in. Yes, come on. And now Nate. That is very smart. Aim for the arms of Willie Rivers. Because Willie Rivers, he needs those arms in order to lock in the knee bar. That's how he wrenches the knee. Oh no, now Willie Rivers could be looking for a butterfly suplex there by Willie. Now Willie just gonna unload with these shots right in the face. Again, just unloading. God. Yeah, grabbing a hold of the head here. And now Willie Rivers could be looking to do some dives here. Excuse me. And now Willie. Oh! Oh, Nate! Nate! Nate Xpress! Nate just nailed him with a fist! Nate nailed him with a fist in the face! And now Willie Rivers is in trouble here! Doghouse! The doghouse! Doghouse! Cover! 1, 2, 3! No! Willie Rivers survives the doghouse! Oh my God, countering the doghouse. I'm sorry, kick out of the doghouse, countering that suicide dive attempt, and now Nate's gonna be the one to do a flip. Here comes Nate! Nate! Over the top! Nate Xpress is hype! He is hyped up! Oh, look at this. Similar to what happened during the Cruiserweight Open, he did the suicide dive, but when he dove at the top, Willie caught him! Will it be different this time? Willie Rivers is dazed. Now there's Nate trying to... Willie Rivers is still dazed here. And here we go. Oh, son of a bitch, it happened again. Samoan drop. And after that, he locked in the knee bar. And he's going to lock in the knee bar. He's got it. He's got the knee bar locked in. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Don't tap, Nate. Don't tap. Nate's trying to survive. Nate is trying to live. Come on, Nate. You can live. You can survive. Look at Nate. Nate survived this time. This time he survived. Oh, but no. Chop to the face. Now into the corner, he sends him out. And now Willie Rivers into the corner, rolls through O'Connor roll, German suplex. Excuse me. A little bit of chaos theory there. Now, looking for a little bit of pale justice. Pale justice. 1, 2. Oh no. Oh God, Nate kicked out. Thank God. What the? The hell is he doing? The hell's he? Oh no! Brass knuckles! Son of a bitch! No, no, not like this! Not like this! The same way he beat Sam Campbell in the Cruiserweight Open. Oh God, Nate, please. Please. Don't let this be the end. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. And somehow, Nate Xpress survived. Look at Nate, he's telling him, bring it on! Discus clothesline, decapitating Nate Xpress. Another throat slit. And now here comes Willie. Now Willie wants to fight. Oh, shot to the back of the head. They're not going for the Irish curse, the Celtic cross, pale justice, whatever you want to call it. No. Now Nate, no. Willie Rivers. Now Willie Rivers is telling Nate, bring it. Just look at this, egging Nate on. Oh, and Nate! A little bit of a cheap shot there from Nate. But this is his time, his moment. Oh, and Willie Rivers. Oh, he busted open. Now Nate. You ever just have those moments where you gotta sneeze but you can't? No, Willie Rivers went for that knee thing again, but no. And Nate, what the hell's Nate going for? Oh! An AA, but the power of Nate Xpress! Another AA! Another attitude adjustment from Nate Xpress! And now Nate looking for that DDT! DDT! And now look at this, Nate telling him, this is my time, my moment! Here we go! Nate! The doghouse! Doghouse! 1, 2! Nate Xpress did it! Oh my God! Somehow, someway, Nate Xpress has done it! Nate Xpress! Look at this, the people of Ireland chanting, you deserve it, I agree! Nate Xpress completely deserves it! Holy moly! Nate is the second qualifier for the cash grab in his World Tour match! Finally. After so many years of being put in the shadow of Chuck, I finally beat him. Finally. Chucky boy's little lucky streak over me is over. And with him out of my way, my new objective is to qualify for this little cash grab match. Who's my opponent? Some little fruit fly named Cake. Here's an idea, kid. Don't show up to our match here soon. Because if you do, you'll end up just like Chucky. Laid out in a pool of your own blood. Just let me go, my kid. You know what happens when you face me. I beat you before. I'll give you some time. Tick-tock, boy. Tick-tock. Well, that was interesting. Oh yes, more casual qualifiers are going to be made. We have got Amazonia going for one for the women's division. Also, we got Kate and Nate Regina facing in a match. But one man who will not be in the cash grab is this man right here, Jeremiah Boone, because he is the Cruiserweight champion via dubious circumstances. Hey, everybody, follow this. I've got a spotlight on me right now. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, baby. That's more like it. I am the all-star boss where they even run that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One reason for every pack I have to the match. Let's get this going right now. You hear the fans chanting, you sold out. He essentially did. Using brass knuckles to defeat JJ Tanaka to become the first ever CWA Cruiserweight champion. And in his post-show interview, Jeremiah Boone said he simply had enough of being mistreated. I can't defend the man's actions. But desperation will do things to you like that. Jeremiah Boom, whether you like it or not, he stands here, the inaugural Cruiserweight Champion of the world, winning his first singles championship. Does he deserve it? Absolutely. What does the All-Star have to say about his victory?
Yeah, I get it. Y'all are just mad that J-Jin lost to Bad Blood. Y'all are just mad that J-Jin was given yet another shot at a title, and again, he spoiled his chance because he didn't have the balls to do whatever it took to win. Let me tell you something. For the last 3 years, I have been shoved aside time and time again, while that dude has been given every chance in the book. He got a shot at Pete Corvus for the GTS title and won. Then he lost it like 2 months later to CDD. He was given a shot at Entevec Ballroom's title and won. He lost it 2 months later to that hack, Luke Andrews, who is nowhere near the greatest cruiserweight in the world. Oh, and do not even get me started on his current run as VGW Tag Team Champion. Now that is atrocious. But I refuse to let him have another lame title reign. So I took it upon myself to win this belt by any means necessary, and I promise to you, this ain't gonna be a 2-month ordeal. I'm holding this bad boy forever, and there's nothing anyone can say or do to change that.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up here. I don't think JJ Tanaka took very kindly to those words. Uh-oh. There's the Cyborg. This does not look good for the All-Star Jeremiah Boom. J-Jin has essentially been called a choke artist of sorts by Jeremiah Boom. I guess you could say that's what he called him. But nonetheless, here comes J-Jin Tanaka to exact his wrath on the All-Star. And here comes J-Jin rushing down to the ring. J-Jin on his way down, and Jeremiah Boom not going to back down from a fight. He's not looking good for the All-Star. Oh, real drop kick. No, Jeremiah Boom. And Jeremiah Boom here. Dragon Screw. The Dragon Rana. What the hell? Going for a... There's no pins in this match. It's not even a match. It's a brawl, and Jeremiah Boom and J-Jin are going at it here. Now, here we go. Oh, J-Jin with a forearm there. DDT by J-Jin Tanaka. And now J-Jin. Oh, went for a drop kick there, but no. Went down. Kick to the gut there. And now, Hurricane Rana by J-Jin Tanaka. And now the Cyborg is feeling it. Hurricane Rana from J-Jin Tanaka. And oh! Rake to the servos. And went for Seeing Stars. Went for Seeing Stars. And now look at this. J-Jin unloading with the cybernetic rush. And Tanaka's landing! J-Jin with a strong message to Jeremiah Boom. Sending a message to the Cruiserweight Champion. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
I'm here to tell you, baby, life's too good to me. I know that makes you mad, 'cause that's something you can't see. But you ain't gotta look at me like that.
Well, there you go. We got commercials. How's that? Shout out to Nate Xpress again for that awesome commercial. For the Call League of Nations, please check us all out in the description box below. But it seems like we got company before then. It is the current global champion, Melchor Toronto, along with his new associates, who call themselves the Chartourage. And the fans here in Cincinnati chanting, "You suck!" Originally it was going to be Braden versus Melchard at Bad Blood, but the gate crashers were sent by Chard to attack Braden, take him out of contention for the title. We were able to get a match though thanks to the artist, but that doesn't change the fact that the hometown boy was robbed of an opportunity, and we're here in Cincinnati, still in his home state. Here in his home state. And now the Sharks are going to rub the wounds in even more. I don't like this guy's rotten attitude. He's got an overall rotten attitude, alright? He's arrogant. He's a piece of garbage. I do not appreciate what he did to Braden Blackwell. Braden Blackwell is a phenomenal athlete. He didn't deserve to get attacked from behind. That's all the Charge done, is attack Braden from behind. He doesn't have the guts to attack him from the front. Braden did that when he... I'll continue my rant here in a second.
Well, seems the reaction hasn't changed a bit now, has it? From an idiot's point of view, it would seem like me and my boys are detested because we're jackasses who screwed the hometown hero out of the title shot he rightfully deserved. But unlike you people, I know the truth. And in truth, y'all are just jealous of me. Jealous of my success. Jealous of the gatecrasher success that they're gonna have with me by their sides. But I'm not here to talk about your hometown boy, no. There's someone else I'm talking about. And this guy that I'm talking about, he thought it was gonna be funny to step on my title. The title that I have made relevant, and you all know that. Well, guess what? I'm about to step on his face and wipe the mush from my boot off on him like the damp, dirty, disgusting, worthless doormat he is. Bash Robichaud, the muscle-bound moron who can only clothesline, flex, and lose. And sure, you may have gotten a win over me once, but guess what, punk? This is a new man you're looking at. So how about you use that win as an excuse to get a shot at my title right now?
Oh, great. As if I could... I thought this guy was going to get fired. Great. That's Robichaud. Yes, we already know all my reservations about this piece of trash. Let me go back on Chard here for a second. All the times that Braden has attacked, that has gone face-to-face with Chard, he's done it exactly like that. Face-to-face. Chard is low blood Braden from behind. He had the gate crashers go after him. If you ask me, I think Chard is afraid of Braden. He is scared of Braden Blackwell. Because he knows Braden Blackwell can beat him. Everyone knows that. I mean, to be fair, if this guy can beat you, I think anything can beat you at this point, because Bash Robichaud is about as untalented as Eva Marie. He's the Eva Marie of the men's division. All he can do is flex, clothesline, and lose. I will agree with Charles on that. That's all Bash Robichaud can do. Oh, I swear. And the crowd getting on both these men's cases, chanting, "You both suck." Well, Bass certainly sucks, but honestly, my respect for Melchor Caranto is going down day by day. For the mere fact that he's ducking Braden. That's exactly what he's doing. He's ducking Braden Blackwell. He's not going to fight Braden Blackwell. He refuses to at this point. But if you ask me, I know for a damn fact, Braden Blackwell will not let this guy slide with what he did. Now, I'll go with the gate crashes because, you know, any friend of the Graveview gang is a friend of mine. But I don't agree with how they've decided to come back to CWA, being essentially henchmen. Well, nonetheless, we got a matchup right here, right now for the title. Sorry about this, I'm talking to some friends of mine on behalf of my brother Rick C, but nonetheless, we have a matchup up next against a very rare heel versus heel matchup here. And basically, I like to call this guy Rook's bitch versus... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, drop kick versus the bitch who runs away from Braden. I don't personally hate Melchor Caranto. I just hate his attitude. His attitude is just... is unright. It's not right. Man's a member of the Colleague of Nations, and he's gonna act like this. He's supposed to be held. Oh, clothesline there. Putting down his own brother of the Colleague of Nations. Oh, sorry about that, but now Chard, my apologies. Chard now is setting up a big knee drop there to the back of the head of Bash. Watch out, the gate crash on the outside like a pair of piranhas. Oh, and yep, there we go. Clothesline. Yep, clothesline. And now, Bash Robichaux again. Set on the corner. And now looking for something here. What the hell is he doing? Clubbing in the back here and... Oh, absolutely. Oh no. Oh my god. I'd rather try to find a way to make myself sneeze than watch this matchup. And again, he's gonna flex! Again, he is gonna flex. I've had a sneeze caught up in me this entire day. Drop kick there! I've had a sneeze caught up on me in this entire day. I'm gonna find a way to sneeze real quick. This is really bugging me. This is really aggravating me. There's wiping the sweat off his chest, I guess. He's doing something. And now, look at this. Neck breaker here. I don't have any spot. I don't... Why? Wait. Pluck an eyebrow here. Use the tip of your tongue. Carbonated drink. Oh! Forearm there. I'm trying to get off the soda, man. I'm trying to get away from soda. Tell me... I try to have at least one soda per day. That's what I'm limiting myself down to. It's very... Soda may be tasty, but it's not good for you. And I'm trying to back off of it. Oh my god. My brother and myself are trying that very well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to find a way to sneeze, because I'd rather find a way to sneeze than... I gotta sneeze and it's really bugging me. Oh, I'm sorry, they didn't go for a clothesline. Hang on here, let me try to do my own thing. The tissue. Broke the bridge of my nose. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not. Oh, right up your chart. Looking for it here. Crook shoot. No. Cut the scissors kick. Snap power slam there by... Oh, there he goes again! Flexing! Can we just fire this guy, please? I'm tired of seeing him flex. Oh no, and now he's going for that retarded finishing move with the beach bash. Got him! Cover. Oh, look at this. PB now. Up on the apron. If you're wondering why his name's PB, let me explain. He's Cake's brother. That should explain. I know that. I think Bash would have had that one had it not been for the gate crashers. Well, maybe. Who knows? Nonetheless, Chard. Look at this. Going for a scoop slam. Scoop slam. Well, after this, I'm getting word that after this matchup will be the Eddie Checkmate Experience, the main event matchup tonight. And that is sure to be a good one. Speaking of Eddie Checkmate Experience, Quartz is here. Brooks' brother. And there we go, clotheslines. Sorry about this, I'm trying to sneeze still. So, if you'll excuse me, hang on 1 second, fine. First line again! What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he... Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Come on! That's not even necessary. That is not even right. Attacking the gate crashers. I mean, I don't respect their actions, but that was just uncalled for. Oh, wait a minute! No, please. Please, I swear to God. Anything with this? No! Beach bash! Chard, you bastard, please. Please, kick out. Please, kick out. Oh my God, thank God. It was only a 2. And I'm just gonna flex for the referee because he's an idiot. Okay, this is ridiculous. Chard again, going for that scissors kick. Scissors kick by Chard. Okay, let me try the method to show. This is, yeah, you'll know that really irritating, itchy feeling. Bash is that guy. Oh no, close line. Again. Now taunting the gate crashers here. Why don't you leave them alone? We're not doing anything. We're not even doing anything at the moment. Now he's going for that. He's going for Beach Bash. Yep. He's going. Wait. No. No, he's not. Just Char's countering it here. Now Char. Oh! Snapmare driver. Like a party foul-like maneuver. Oh no. And now Char setting him up here. Reality check. Reality check there by Chard. And now Chard could be looking for the end here. Here we go. Code White. The Code White. And out with this flatliner into the falling asleep phase. Excuse me. Falling asleep phase on Bash. Will this be it? Will this do it? Will Bash Rubber Show tap out? Please tap. Please tap. Thank God. Yes, he tapped. And there you have it. And Chard is still the global champion. And there you have it. And I still got an itch in my nose. See, who's the Code White, and then the Fun Asleep phase is what won it to retain the title for Melchart Caranto, MC2. Someone's gonna knock this spot off this block. For real. Someone, Bash Rubber Show's already lost his block, but somebody's need to get this guy a real reality check. And unless Chard is better than Bash Rubber Show on my own, I'd rather have Chard than Bash, to be quite honest with you. Kickar feels this very way. And unless that is the first world title, and we still got the other world title to go. With two both of our world titles on the line tonight. Wowzers, Bowsers, and oh wait a minute! Flip Waters and Louis Burke Jr., the newest debutees. The Gakers interrupted their match at Bad Blood. And this, oh wait a minute! Brandon Blackwell from behind with a chair. Brandon Blackwell from behind. Whacking the crap out of Melchart Caranto, and good on him, because so let me tell you, Braden Blackwell may have started from behind, but Char's been doing that for both times in a row. There's going to be a third time. Now Braden's going to unload all the frustrations. Cincinnati is losing their shit for their Ohio boy, and good. And now, here we go, Braden, setting him up here! Braden's way! Braden's way! Yes! Braden Blackwell making it very, very clear. This is not over between him and Melchart Caranto, and Louis Burke Jr. Flynn Waters making it clear to the Gate Crashers there's still some beef there too. And look at this. A similar sight to what he did to challenge Chard. Braden Blackwell still wants to be Braden 2 belts. And you know what? Ethan, you've got to make this match happen, my friend. Please, make this match happen. Speaking of our other world title, here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Rook, to deliver his next edition of the Eddie Checkmate Experience, baby! And the crowd cheering for Eddie. Eddie Checkmate, baby! Cheering for that man right there. That's the charismatic enigma that is Eddie Checkmate. Edward J. Checkmate, a.k.a. Rook. Rook, a proud world champion here. We are proud to have Rook as our champion. After the 5-star classic he put on with Kelly Hamilton, this has been the buzz with Rook lately, that he and Kelly Hamilton tore the house down, and they did. If you have not seen that episode of CWA, episode 4 of CWA, please, I beg of you, please, watch that matchup between him and Kelly Hamilton. It was a beauty. And the crowd cheering for Eddie. Rook is getting a massive reaction here. Wherever this man goes, the fans are sure to cheer and applaud his hard work. Rook is the average Joe with a dream job. Let's see what the champ has got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second edition of the Eddie Checkmate Experience. Bye-bye! An open challenge to anyone in Ca to come out here and challenge me for my CWA World Heavyweight Championship. Now last time, we had Kelly Hamilton, a man who put on a 5-star effort against me and who has earned my respect 100%, but now I am curious. Who in the back wants a shot at my title next? Come on now. Let's make this another banger.
What? Wait a minute! You can't be serious! Are you serious? No, you can't be! Oh my god, please! Is this actually who I think it is? Oh my god! It's actually him! It's Tommy Fusion! The genius of professional wrestling! The solution! He goes by many names, but none more iconic than his real name, Tommy Fusion. And his patented awesome t-shirts. Look at that t-shirt! He made a custom one just for the Eddie Checkmate Experience. It says, I accept. Tommy Fusion has accepted the Eddie Checkmate Experience. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this is great! VGW legend, Tommy Fusion. He is here. Oh my god, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Will it top him versus Callie? I'm not too sure. But both these men have put on 5-star classics with a different opponent. Rook with Callie, and Tommy with Jackie Ross in VGW's Christmas Slam. A beautiful display of action that was. But oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna, and look at this. A show of respect between these two men. Rook obviously respects the legacy that Tommy Fusion has built for himself. And Tommy Fusion, likewise. And here we go. Oh boy. I hear the fans say, this is awesome. The crowd is not giving up. I'm not giving up. Oh my god. The crowd are not letting, this is awesome. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. And let's see where this goes for us, ladies and gentlemen. Please let this be a banger. Rook and Tommy Fusion going head-to-head right here, right now, on CWA programming. A match that you could see at a click-per-view for only $3.99 minus the $99. But we're getting it here because Rook, his drive to be a fighting champion astounds me. To no limits, and went for a shotgun knee there, but no, Tommy Fusion countering there. If you don't know about Tommy Fusion, you don't watch a lot of VGW. I already promoted VGW, didn't I? Go to that link. Go to that link. Do it. Do it. Click the link. Don't subscribe to them. Subscribe to IWA. In fact, you want to talk about Kelly Hamilton, right? You want to talk about Kelly Hamilton? All right. I got one for you. Hang on here. Let's talk about Kelly Hamilton. How about this? Subscribe to CAA, my brother Noah's league. Noah C's league. Oh, what a hip toss there. That's where you can see more of Kelly freaking Hamilton. Look at the fans. The fans chanting, "You still got it," to Tommy Fusion. He does still got it. He does still got it. And now these two locking up in the corner. No, clean break. Good on him. Show respect there. I like that. Oh, Tommy Fusion. And now Rook, they're just taunting each other now. They're taunting each other there. Now again, into a corner. And again a clean break. And again they lock up. And this time, Tommy Fusion gets the headlock. Another Rook now. Back it up, Tommy Fusion into a corner. Oh, going for something there, but Tommy Fusion, went for a super kick on Tommy Fusion, but no. And now Rook, shot to the leg there. Tommy Fusion, oh, look at this! Pulling something out from his old Bishop days! Pulling something out from his old Bishop days! As bit when he was Bishop. The reverse choke slam, but no. Excuse me. Rook is pulling out all the stops here. A kick in the face there. And now, picking up. Oh, went for something there, but no, got a knee to the back there by Tommy Fusion. And Tommy Fusion now. Oh, went for a running start there. And now Rook. Oh, what a powerful German suplex for the World Heavyweight Champion. And now the World Champion. Back over there by Rook. And Rook now off the ropes here. Sends Tommy Fusion. Pops him up. And look at this. A German suplex again. This time on the bridge. The cover. 1, 2. No. Not quite there, Mike. And now Tommy Fusion resting on the outside for a second there. But, oh, look at that. Shot there. And now Rook. I would say that maybe Tommy Fusion has a bit of a disadvantage due to his size, but Tommy Fusion is a rather tall guy. I think he might be a heavyweight. But that is only an estimation. But Tommy Fusion, he's got the veteran instinct on his side. He's been doing this for many years. That's why I call him the genius of professional wrestling. He's the solution to the problem. What that problem may be, who knows? Maybe not enough good matches. Oh! Sharp Etsuguri there. And now, and a brain buster there. That is bad for Rook. Past neck problems for Rook. That was not good. But no, it only gets a 1 though. And now Rook. Oh, counters the blockbuster there. And there's the vertigo. There's the vertigo. 1. No. Rook has been adding all these new moves to his arsenal. The suicide spear, the 450 splash, the vertigo, and look at this. The multiple power bombs. And Rook is gonna powerbomb the hell out of Tommy Fusion. Is he gonna Yes, he is. He's gonna powerbomb him some more. Just gonna powerbomb him and out. Pops him up here and up. Big move there. Pop up. Gut wrench. Uh-oh. Oh, went for a clothesline there, but did not get it. Oh, there's a wheel kick there. 2. And now, Tommy Fusion. Oh, shot to the gut there. Uh-oh. Got him here. Goozled. One-handed chokeslam by Rook. Again, a callback to his old Bishop days with the chokeslam. Oh no, looking for the Queen's moonsault. Here we go. Here it is, the Queen's moonsault. The cover, 1, 2, no. And now, Rook is getting hyped. Rook is getting himself hyped up here. A kick to the gut, miss. No, shot there. Multiple shots here by Tommy Fusion. And the fans continue to chant of "You still got it." He does still got it. Tommy Fusion is putting on a show alongside Rook. And look at this backbreaker there. Again, back to the neck. Oh no. Could be looking for the Fusion cutter. Here we go. Fusion cutter. No! Counter there. And now, look at this. Under siege. There's the under siege. And now Rook. Santa cut. Oh no, went for the nosedive. But no. Oh! And there's that wheel kick. And Tommy Fusion. Tommy Fusion now. Looking for it again. Here we go. Tommy Fusion. Knee to the face. And Tommy Fusion looking for it here. He's got him up with the shoulders. Fusion cutter. Fusion cutter. The cover. We're going to need a world champion. 1, 2. No. Rook. That is why he's the world heavyweight champion. The resilience of Rook. I'm just checking my facts real quick. And oh wait, Rook. Oh, Rook. Rook on the shoulders. He's got him up for the deadly maneuver. Here we go, Rook. Checkmate. There's the checkmate. The cover. 1, 2. No. Oh my God. What? Already this is turning out to be a show. Oh no. Oh, and Tommy Fusion! Clothesline! And a bulldog combo! And now Tommy Fusion making the comeback here. Shoulder blocks, taking down the big man. Uh-oh, here we go. Axe handle! And look at Tommy Fusion! Tommy Fusion is going crazy! And Tommy Fusion telling him it's time to put an end to it. Wheel kick again, and Rook at Rook. The Crimson Mask is dawned upon, and he checkmates. Edward J. Checkmate's face is the Crimson Mask personified. Now Rook. Oh, forearm there. No, kick in the gut there. And now Rook. Look at this. Oh! Savage knee right in the nose.
Checkmate, baby!
And Rook with a war cry of the Eddie Checkmate, baby! And now Rook beginning to come back. Snake eyes! Off the ropes. The big boot! And there's a leg drop! And there's a sticky corn in my room. Hey, sticky corn. Oh, she's so scared. My cat somehow got into the commentary booth, and oh no, Rook lifting up Tommy Fusion here. Oh! Goodness, face first goes Fusion. And now, oh! A running knee! That was gorgeous! And now Rook. A knee right in the face. And now Rook. Kick to the head there. And a spinning wheel kick. Whoa! This guy, I tell you, Rook, this guy's talent is limitless. He is absolutely limitless. And Tommy Fusion doesn't even know how to. I don't think he's ever faced someone like, oh, and Rook takes him away. Rook kicking him away. Tommy Fusion stunned. Whoa! Air checkmate takes off. Air checkmate taken to the skies. These two are absolutely killing each other. And now Rook sends Tommy Fusion back into the ring. Oh, now Rook could be calling for it. His patented nosedive pile driver, the move that won him that championship. No, he's gonna knee him right in the nose again. Oh, and a back body drop there by Tommy Fusion. Tommy Fusion was going for the fusion cutter, but Rook slides out of the way. Very wise of Rook. That's the years of experience on a Rook as well. And oh! What a beautiful springboard European uppercut there. Excuse me. Holy schmoly. And now, oh, no. And oh, and fusion cutter! Fusion cutter! Out of nowhere! No! Rook survives the fusion cutter again! How does he do it? How do they do it? And a discus clothesline there. And now Rook slam there and a punch. And oh, and there it is. And now Rook, I think he wanted blood, and he's gonna get blood. But the blood, the legend of the blood of the legend on his hands. And now Rook is absolutely taking it to the legend here. The cover on Tommy Fusion. What? No, not even a one. Tommy Fusion. Tommy Fusion is taking it to the big man. Uh-oh. And wait a minute, Rook. Rook, send him up here. The patented nosedive pile driver. Nosedive pile driver. 1, 2, no! Amazing. Amazing. And the fans giving the response they did with Cali and Rook. The Fight Forever chants resonate throughout the arena here in Cincinnati. They don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. This is a thing of beauty. Oh my God! And now Rook with a kick in the face. And oh! Rook went for something there, but didn't quite get it. And now Tommy Fusion. Back into the ring. And now Tommy Fusion looking for it here. One more Fusion cutter to put it into it here. Oh, he's got him in the face. And he's got him up. Hoisting her up. Fuse Uncutter! Fuse Uncutter! And again! Again! Rook again! And look at this. Some of you can't even believe it. The fans, the thirst for that title runs blood. I think these two are going to fight forever. The hunger for that championship drives these two, but one man will have to starve, and out of the ring goes Tommy Fusion at the hands of Big Ed. What the hell is Rook going for here? Rook, and whoa! What a maneuver! Are you kidding me? Rook with a springboard cutter! This guy just keeps making new moves up as he goes! What is Rook made of that makes him so limber? The man weighs 260 pounds! Standing 6'3". You tell me this guy can do that kind of thing with ease? With no struggle whatsoever? My God. And now Rook just nailed him in the back here. These shots. And a fusion counter maybe? No, he wants something different. Oh, and there's that Willie again. The fans just want these two to fight forever. These two are putting on an absolute clinic. Tearing the house down. Absolutely stunning by these guys. And now, oh no. Tommy Fusion, looking for it here. Fusion cutter, no! No Fusion cutter. That back over from Rook. And that might just be the opening he needs. Here we go, Rook. Suicide Spear! As he likes to call it, the battering ram! And now Rook, look at it on the outside! The Queen's moonsault! A combination of the battering ram, the Queen's moonsault, that might just do it here! And now Rook, I think that might be it for Tommy Fusion. That could be it! Oh, here we go! Checkmate! There's the checkmate, but he's not finished. Punch in the face, and now Rook! Nosedive! And sets him up in the perfect position. Here we go! 450 splash! 2, and that is it! Rook wins! What a war! The Eddie Checkmate Experience Round 2 was a complete success! Wow! Oh my lord! There's absolutely no disrespect to Tommy Fusion. He put on an absolute show with Rook. He and Rook tore the house down. What a main event this was! Tommy Fusion most definitely still has it in him. And Rook, that's why he's the world champion. Putting on bangers like this. The crowd are on their feet for that display. That was amazing. Absolutely stunning work by both of these men. Holy smolies. What a thing of beauty that was. Oh, wait, there's Tommy Fusion. And look at this, the crowd chanting Tommy, you still got it, and he does got it. He's giving respect to Rook. What a match that was. And Tommy, if you can hear me right now, do not retire. Find a way to wrestle some more. And Rook it. Wait a minute, what the hell? No, you... No! No! You gotta be kidding me! Not this guy! Victor Wolf! And the crowd are all happy to see this son of a bitch attacking Rook from behind. What a damn coward! What the hell he got? Oh God, he got a mic.
Oh, what's the matter? You're not happy to see me? Victor Wolf is back in CWA. Now, I'm not going to waste my time with running Kevlar, although here's the one who took me out of this place. But I'm here for a different reason. I'm here because I demand to be added to the cash grab match. I deserve it. I am a former world champion in VGW. I am a former world champion in VCW. I am the greatest that has ever stepped between those ropes in any call league. VCW, VGW, and right here in CWA, and you all know it. You know, you Americans, once again, you Americans, you turn your back on true talent. But no worries. Now that I'm back in CWA and I will be put in this cash grab match, I will bring prestige back to this company once again when I become your CWA World Heavyweight Champion. I can see that every single one of you don't believe me. Once I'm put into this cash grab match, a spot that I truly deserve, coming from the lineage that I come from, you will all be proven wrong. You will all be made fools of when Victor Wolf, the brutal Brit, takes that cash grab opportunity and becomes the CWA World Heavyweight Champion. And there's not a damn thing that any of you can do about it. I don't give a bloody hell who you think deserves that spot, because it belongs to me. And I would stop at nothing to get into that cash grab match. And I mean absolutely nothing.
Enough! For goodness sake, do you have an off switch? In case you have not noticed, Mr. Wolf, this is not VCW, where we're just going to let you in because you want in. And this is also not a place where you can just take your brother or cousin's moment away from them just to once again put yourself on top of the family's pedestal. Here in CWA, everyone earns their opportunities the same way, whether they come from VGW, CAA, AWE, ULW, SWA, IWA, GWE, or originated here in CWA. And as far as I am concerned, and as far as these good people in Cincinnati are concerned, you haven't earned anything. So you won't be getting into that cash grab match. As a matter of fact, consider yourself out of cash grab contention altogether. Oh yes, that's right! Either time doing the uh-oh. Rook from behind! I think appreciate it! Rook did not appreciate that sneak attack, Victor! I don't think... Yeah, that's right. Victor Wolf got set straight by the commissioner of this company, Ethan Shelby. Good on you, Ethan. Good on you, man. That's damn right. Damn right. That is right on, Ethan. Right on. And now Rook getting a measure of revenge on this brutal twit for messing with the wrong half Samoan. And Rook, the king of the power bombs, powerbombing away on Victor Wolf. And the crowd chanting, "This is your house. This is Rook's house. This is his castle, his kingdom. You mess with the king, you get beheaded." And the king is laying out the punishments to the peasants. The worthy knight set up, but Victor Wolf is a peasant compared to the king! And the king drops him with a nose-dive power driver again! Notice Victor Wolf thinking he's coming in here demanding to be put in the cash grab match. Absolutely disgusting. Tagging the world champion is meant to be handed the title, the opportunity. Disgraceful. And Rook is making him pay for even thinking he could make a message off him. That's right. Think twice before you mess with Rook, Victor. You don't mess with Edward J. Checkmate and get away with it. That is why he is the world heavyweight champion. Wait a minute, hold up here. Rook's not done. Look at Rook. The fans want to see more, and he's giving them more. Rook stomping away up Victor Wolf. The brutal twit is being flattened by Rook.
So those two bozos were just hired by someone? That's what Ethan said. Well, who the hell would do that, and why would they try to pull some shit like that on us? I'll chalk it up to the number of times we've held those tag team titles. Whether it's that or some other case, those sons of bitches are going to pay big time for it. Only question is who? We can only worry about that later. For right now, we need to focus on getting those tag titles. Yeah, right. You know, you're right. That's the main priority right now. And when we get that shot, Wall Street Posse will right the wrongs made at Over the Limit. Lone Wolves, look out.
Well, there's the Wall Street Posse. Backstage talking about their future title shot. And yes, they will be getting a future opportunity because they were robbed of their opportunity. But what a night we've had, and up next, we have a special announcement from our general manager, Status Quo, the owner, founder, and creator of VGW, Video Game Wrestling. And the GM has got some announcements to make to close the show off. But Rook, wow, what a match that was between Rook and Kami Fusion. What a night we've had so far. And this is going to be the cherry on the top of the cake. Status Quo, the GM, is going to end the show making some big cash grab announcements. So let's hear what the founder, creator of VGW, and the general manager of CWA has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've had tonight. Not one, but both of our world titles defended in the same night, as well as cash grab qualifiers just beginning. But before we end the show tonight, I want to make some announcements on behalf of Ethan and the CWA higher-ups. At Cash Grab, we will be debuting 2 new championships in the form of the CWA Intercontinental and Heritage Championships. These titles will be for the men and women respectively. Now, do you remember those special awards Ethan promised the winners of the opening Battle Royal at Bad Blood and the winner of the Undead vs. the Fallen? The winner of those matches, Christian Carmichael and the Clown, are the first men to be added to the Intercontinental title match at Cash Grab. I say first two because we are going to crown the champion in a championship scramble. A 5-man, 15-minute Iron Man match with the participant who gets the most falls will be crowned the champion. Now, as for the ladies, we will decide 2 women to face in a one-on-one match to crown the champion due to the admittedly small women's division. But Ethan has also informed me of new women's signees to help strengthen our division. Names from CAA and CWA have stepped up and will be making their presence felt here in CWA very soon. Now, with all that announced, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show, and I hope you're excited not just for Cash Grab, but for the weeks to come.
What the hell? Well, I was going to say some great announcements there from Status Quo about new titles, Intercontinental, Heritage Championship, and some new women's signees, but the hell is this? Wait a minute. Is that Lord Mirage? Yeah, that's Lord Mirage! Lord Mirage! What the hell is he doing out here? Well, I mean, that was supposed to be at the end of the show, the announcement, but Lord Mirage coming out here with some new music, and the fans not at all happy about this, but what's the meaning of this? What business does Mirage have with Status Quo? Well, I guess maybe this has something to do with what he was talking about in the post show. I mean, we all saw that, but I don't think anyone really took it as far as it would interrupt status quo. I was thinking it would be something along the lines of maybe going after a title or something, but what's his business interrupting status quo? Well, let's let the man explain himself. What's his business out here? Explain yourself.
Quincy McDonald, at last we meet face to face. We would have met sooner had you actually showed up to NXT. If you had, we would have had this conversation much sooner. But now that I have your undivided attention, I have a few things I have on my mind. I have felt for the longest of times that the CAW League of Nations have been unfit to run these leagues they have. Rick C is unfit to run RCCW as he allows entitled little children to say whatever they want regardless of how it affects others around them. Noah C, Bruno 149, Krim Rocker, Braden Blackwell, and Rhett Kirshner are unfit to run their leagues due to inconsistent uploading times. Where is Warzone? Where is Aftershock? The Cruiserweight Classic? GWE? AWE? SWA of the main roster and NXT variety? Nowhere to be seen. Melchard Caranto is unfit to run CEW due to his arrogance and obsession with little anime girls and anthropomorphic animals. Positively, Maurice is unfit to run the WWE due to picking his favorites and placing a shield of protection around them, whilst leaving those he dislikes to suffer in purgatory. GM TTX is unfit to run PWA due to his laughable roster full of ingrates. Ethan Sharpley and Rick C are unfit to run CWA due to their incompetence and laziness. Nate Xpress is unfit to run IWA due to his easily manipulated mind. And you, Status, are unfit to run VGW due to you taking your talent for granted. Did you think I did not see? I, Maddox Mirage Howard Goldman, VGW's best, final, and only memorable and deserving NXT champion, the man who brought that very title back from obscurity to be possibly released? All of my valuable time and hard work wasted? Like many before me, such as Son Smith, Jeremiah Boom, Wendy Torres, the Jones Clan, Katie 8, Malal. But that merely extends to other companies as well. IWA wastes talent such as Scott Lang and Kwai Liang and Hanzo Hasashi. CAA set aside established talent under the guise of wanting to give new talent a chance, when in actuality it is only in the self-interest of the man running the whole organization. Then we move to the WWE, which assigned and wasted the talent of Black Star, Max, Double D, Rico Hinamoto, Jay the Key Evans, Izuku Midoriya. But that does not hold a candle to RCCW, who will sign and release anyone in a matter of months. Gilda Griffin, Shaggy Rogers, Big Macintosh, Sam Sharp, The Pyro, Jake Cage, Jenny Wakeman, Naruto Uzumaki, and countless original signings to RCCW NXT. You see, Quincy, I do not mean to say these things in some personal attack or some immature and childish way to get myself heel heat. No. I simply speak in the interest of the CAW superstars signed by the entirety of the CAW League of Nations. You are all unfit to be in charge. But I know a man who is. A man who will be the knight in shining armor who saves these companies from fading to irrelevance. So Quincy McDonald, John Cunningham, Noah Cunningham, and the rest of the Call League of Nations, I would like to formally introduce you to the regime. Oh, whoa! Wait! Oh, come on! That was uncalled. All that was uncalled for. What the hell has gotten into him? Well, what is all that bullshit he spewed? Oh no! That's the GM, damn it! That's the GM! What are you doing? Cutter! Kevin Riley! Oh, thank God for Kevin Riley! Excuse me. I thought that could have been it for status quo. He would have been whopped to death with a chair. Oh, thank God for Kevin Riley. Anyway, this is... Wait a minute! Wait! Look at Scott! And look at Cross! Steel chairs! Attacking the GM and Kevin Riley! Oh, look here! Here comes the cavalry! Oh, thank God the cavalry is here! My brothers! Wait! What the hell? Tommy Miles and Sombra! What the hell? The Call League of Nations is being laid out! Status Quo and C4K and Kevin Riley are laid out! What's the meaning of this? Is this Lord Rush's regime? Is this the regime? And oh my God, Bedlam! Oh my God! Is this the regime? Lord Mirage, Anarchy, Tommy Miles and Sombra are the regime! What the hell is this all about? What the hell is this? Somebody give me some answers here! What's going on? What's the meaning of this? Why is this at the Call League of Nations? What? This is Kickar signing off, and what the hell is going on in CWA, in Crossover Wrestling Alliance? What in God's name is going on here? What is this?